The next comedian coming up is hands down one of the funniest fucking people here in Memphis, and the best part about it is he's one of the coolest sons of bitches in Memphis. He comes from royalty. I want you to be nice to him, and it'll be very easy to put your hands together. Give it up for Reggie Jr.
Yeah!
Beautiful audience. How y'all doing? Here we go. Y'all ready? I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Easy come,
Easy go,
little high,
little low.
any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm going to start off with my homage to the greatest Christmas movie ever because it's after the holidays. So here we go. I triple dog dare ya! Oh, fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. Yeah. That was my homage to A Christmas Story. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna have some fun right now. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna joke. We're gonna have a good time because it's a new year, folks. It's 2015.
Woo!
Fucking right. And with a new year, new. That's the word. That's the key word. When I say new, y'all just listen and I'll keep saying it. I hope y'all didn't want to play a game or anything. I wasn't gonna actually yell. This is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Speaking of Pee-wee's Big Adventure, I just watched it with my son last night. Fucking awesome time.
Yeah.
He enjoyed it. Any Pee-wee's Big Adventure fans?
Woo! Yeah! Large sent me.
Large Marge sent ya. And knitting. And knitting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you lost. You're lost right there. Tim Burton is a great director. I just wanted to say that. Tim Burton, I didn't know Tim Burton directed fucking Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Okay. I went off on a little spiel. I see that's the thing for the night. You can go off on your little rants. So I just did it real quick. But new. It's all about new. I got a new look. I've never had this haircut in my life. My guy right here, I'm not adventurous enough to try your shit. One day, I will try your shit. But right now, this is my new look. I'm trying to be hip. My son picked it out of a magazine for me. I'm trying to be young. I'm trying to be new. The one thing about being new, though, your body lets you know that you're not new. Your body lets you know that you're old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not super old. I'll be 34 in 15 days. So I'm feeling pretty good. But it's just certain phrases that I knew when I was young that I would use that I don't use now. Phrases I know now that I didn't think I would know. Like when I was young, like Saturday night, that was a phrase I would use. Keg party, phrase I would use. Maybe I'll get some. Didn't happen all the time. I'm just letting y'all know right now. It didn't happen as much as I would like when I was younger. But now that I'm older, yeah, got some new words that I know, phrases that I know. Sciatica. You don't know what that is, do you? Have the most puzzle look. It means back pain. I got a nerve ending going down my leg, making it hard for me to walk. It's hurting right now. I didn't know that phrase when I was younger. Lower lumbar region. I know what that means now. Mesothelioma. No, just shout out to my guy Rob Love, man. I actually don't know what mesothelioma is. If anybody is suffering from it, I'm sorry. I saw the commercial once and they didn't really explain what it was. They told you if you had it, you could file a lawsuit immediately. And if anybody's loved ones died from it, you can file a lawsuit. They don't really explain shit anymore in commercials. They just expect you to Google it. Or go to YouTube. Because YouTube, if you don't know what anything is in life, go to YouTube. Some asshole like me has put up a video about it. I needed to change a radiator, and I went on YouTube, and it told me how in 4 minutes. I tried to get a microwave. I tried to fix my microwave on YouTube. Apparently, you need certain tools, or you can shock the shit out of yourself and die. I'm glad YouTube let me know that because I got to like 8 minutes into the video, and I realized I could have died. So I'm glad I didn't skip that part about having the transmitter defibrillator thing. I'm making all this shit up right here. These are none of my jokes. I'm just, eventually I will get to a joke. Speaking of jokes, this is a nice room.
There you go.
I'm not dissing. This is actually awesome, really, Josh. It's freaking awesome, man. I'll talk a little bit more about Christmas. I wanted to tell you all about this little Christmas gift. I got my wife. I was really proud of it. I got her a Jerry Lawler wrestling outfit.
Woo! Yeah!
So like one titty hangs out all the time. And whenever she gets ready to like ride me, she pulls the strap down so I can both titties. So the strap down in the monkey ass. I knew Josh was gonna laugh, but none of you other motherfuckers did. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. You look like you just came here to have a really good time tonight, man. Did you come here to have a good time, or you were just watching the Grizzlies game? Yeah, okay. You could have lied. You could have lied to boost the motherfucking self-esteem, but you it's cool. You could have been like, man, Reggie, I came for you, dog. I mean, I wouldn't have known. You would have made me feel like I had a fan. I appreciate that, though. That PBR says a lot. All right. One of my white friends gave me PBR in college. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, I grew up in South Memphis. Yeah, I was like, you know, if it's not Bud Ice or, you know, or Natty Light, I didn't really know what the fuck it was. Yeah, but PBR is cool. If there's nothing else left. What you got, man? You got Bud? Fucking right. Budweiser. King of beer. I went to the Budweiser factory in St. Louis. They give you free beer at the end. What the fuck? I didn't know. It's not free. I think you got to pay for the tour, but they give you free beer at the end. I went to the Coke Museum. They give you free Cokes at the end of the Coke Museum. I was kind of like, eh. I went when I was in high school. It was all cool. I went back as an adult with my son and my wife. It's not as cool when you're grown. It's just it's not free Cokes. Now they got that thing where you get like a whole bunch of different flavors of Coke. That's kind of what it is. It's not. It loses its luster when you're grown. After bills kick your ass for a long time, a bunch of free Cokes doesn't seem as cool. There was a free, they had like a Coke from England. I think it was from England. It's the worst tasting shit ever. Like, English version of Coke. Tastes like fucking elixir. Tastes like the worst part of Dimetap. Because Dimetap, grape Dimetap is fucking delicious. I don't know if anybody knows that. No, yeah, I like buy it just to drink. And like after a hard day of not working. Because I'm a stand-up comic and I don't have a job or money. And thank you, by the way, for this. Thank y'all for paying for me to be here tonight. That's awesome, by the way. Matter of fact, white people. Nothing against you two guys. Thank you, white people. Because white people, man, y'all don't even realize that I love white people, first of all. Y'all don't know that. So make some noise for yourself, seriously. Make some noise. Warm yourselves up, make some noise. You're not clapping. You're one of the whitest, prettiest ladies in here. Would you please clap? I like white people because y'all let black people know if shit is safe. You know what I'm saying? Like if areas are safe or not. Because like if I've never been here before and I come back here, I see a bunch of me here. I'm like, what the fuck? In a dark ass room, I'm not going back there. It's fucking van seats in this bitch. I don't know what the fuck. But see, the thing is, I came in and saw y'all's beautiful white faces and I knew I was safe. So I want to thank you off top for that. White people let you know when shit is important. Like important events, you know what I'm saying? Like I had 3 white people at my wedding and my mom had never been more proud of me than she was in my whole life. She came to me, she said, boy, where you meet all them white people at? I said, I work with them, Mom, and you know, I invited 30 and 3 came. I did really well. So I appreciate it, because you guys don't come to black shit. It's okay. You don't. It's fine. I'm not racial, like I'm not racist. I don't think black people can be racist. I'm sorry, I just feel that way. I just don't think we can be racist. I feel like we can be racially biased at times. Example, if it's a game show, it's a white person versus a black person. What do you want me to tell you? You know what I'm saying? I go for the white guy. I'm glad that was the joke, because it was. I go for the black guy every single time. American Gladiators, I don't care if the black dude was 4'6", 97 pounds, and he was going against fucking Hulk Hogan. I'm saying the black dude is going to win. And there was always a black guy named Rico on American Gladiators. I don't know if y'all know that. There was always a black dude named Rico on American Gladiators. Every black person in this room knows at least one black dude named Rico. Am I lying? Yep. Am I lying? Yep. One, and this is how we classify our Ricos. It's light-skinned Rico or dark-skinned Rico. Just in case y'all didn't know. I'm sharing this shit with y'all tonight because that's what I want to do. I want to share some info with you guys. Light-skinned Rico, dark-skinned Rico. Don't forget that. Don't say that around black people besides me. it won't work out too well for you. The only game show where I kind of stay in the middle, and it's because they're racist as shit, is Family Feud. Family Feud is the most racist show. They can hire Steve Harvey, they can hire the blackest dude on the face of the earth. It's fucking racist. It just is. Because I don't know what 100 people they're asking those questions to. Put it this way. I've been living my whole fucking life, and I've never got a Family Feud survey in my fucking mailbox in the history of my life, B. So they're not asking 100 of me. And it's always the same situation, man. It's always set up exactly the same way. Over here, you got the Jenkins family. The Jenkins. Over here, you got the Goldsteins. Every fucking time, it's the Goldsteins and the Jenkins. And they ask these racially biased ass questions. We asked 100 people, what is America's favorite pie? Grandpa Jenkins always rings in first. He never fails. Grandpa Jenkins and his overconfident ass, he rings in first. And he feels so good. He's worked his whole life to get on this game show. Y'all don't know that old black people want to be on Price is Right and fucking Family Feud. I didn't know if y'all knew that. I'm just Wheel of Fortune, fuck Wheel of Fortune. Family Feud is where my granddaddy wanted to be on. You know what I'm saying? So he rings in and he looks back at his family with the utmost confidence and says, I got this! I don't know why he looks at the camera, too. We're gonna go with, you can look at the host, huh? We're gonna go with moon pie. You're leaving on moon pie, are you? You racist son of a bitch. But his reaction is exactly the reaction I have in my living room. I walk out that bitch every time I hear one of them. And the host reaction is always the same. He's like, can we? The survey says, y'all do the reaction for me. That's my crowd participation. Just for the record, all the white people in the room, black people, you can indulge too. America's favorite pie?
Apple.
Pumpkin.
I was gonna say
Sweet potato.
Fucking race traitors. It's apple pie. Don't you get it twisted. Everybody knows it's apple pie. America's favorite fucking pie. That's 100 white people. Grandma's apple pie. Brandy Smith.
I was part of that 10 people that said.
You hey, I ain't gonna lie, sweet potato pie is good as shit. It's good as shit. I love sweet potato pie. It's fucking awesome. My mom's sweet potato pie is delicious. It's the only time I ever say my mom's pie is delicious. No matter how southern I am. That was like a making fun of the South joke. I'm from the South, and everybody got offended. I love the camaraderie in here. Like, we gotta embrace race. That's why I did that joke. I mean, we're the same, basically. Except when we walk through like the security detectors at Walmart, totally different atmosphere. Saw a white guy and his son walk through one time and the alarm went off, and I don't know what it is, but like white people, I noticed you guys get really pissed when the alarm goes off. Y'all get pissed. It was like beep beep. He was like, what the fuck is going on? Really? In front of my son, you're trying to besmirch my reputation? I don't use the word besmirched a lot. I'm just being real with you. I grew up in South Memphis. I didn't use besmirched. Now, the difference between that and I saw an old black man and I think it was his grandson. You know what I'm saying? They were walking through. I hope it was his grandson. Lord, I hope it was his grandson. He had bought him a toy. He was holding his hand. A lot of weird shit going on in the world. I didn't want to report it. But anyway, they walked through. Beep, beep, beep. Boy, you done stole some shit? Hold on, this little motherfucker be stealing. If you gonna take anybody, take his ass down. I was like, dude, he's 4. It's all right. It's like, he was like, I didn't want to keep him this weekend. His mama drop him off every weekend. I didn't know that was like a regular occurrence. My mama used to drop me off at my grandma's house like every weekend. I had like a little suitcase that said going to grandma's. He didn't say going to grandma's on the suitcase. She put like some masking tape on it. And Am I the only one who used to get confused by the whole masking tape and clear tape thing?
Nope.
I was fucking confused there. Like, hand me the masking tape. It was like a fucking IQ test. I would be like, oh, they both stick. I don't know. The clear tape, boy. I'm like, oh, the clear tape. Because it was like masking or scotch. I was like, I don't know what the fuck scotch tape is. It wants to drink. It was a little joke. I tried to throw one in. It's okay. It's okay. We'll have a few of those. How come you can't hear rabbits having sex?
Why?
They got cotton balls.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is called a transition to my next set of jokes. I knew a dude named Rico. He was light-skinned. Rico couldn't read, so we would be in class. It's okay. We were in second grade, so it wasn't that bad. But, you know, not being able to read in second grade is kind of fucked up. But he would delay us from going to recess, so everybody hated Rico, and he knew it. And it was fucked up because the teacher would pick him to read right before recess, and everybody would be like, fuck. I went to school in South Memphis. We could all say fuck. It was cool. And Rico would start reading, and he would struggle so much, and he would get so frustrated. And he was like, the teacher would try to help him. And you know how people try to help you finish the sentence and end up fucking you up more? That's what would happen to Rico every single day. Rico, read page 35, paragraph 2. He's like, fuck. Fuck. Aye, man. Damn. It was so, it was, it's okay, Rico. It's bad. It was so hot that the camel could not keep going in the desert. Desert. It's okay, Rico. Calm down, Rico. Hey, man. Hey, you asked if I want to read with me, man. It's okay, Rico. I like how everybody got all set. Like, oh, you don't even fucking know light-skinned Rico. Don't be sorry for light-skinned Rico. I can't go swing. Light-skinned Rico can't read. It's okay, Rico. Keep going. The man had went to park his car, and then Rico get that confidence. The man had went to park his car. He snoring. I made somebody snort. I'm sorry, it was a nice comedy moment. The man had went to park his car in the garage. Damn, man. Fuck, man. Fuck school, man. I'm coming out, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Light-skinned Rico do got a good story. You ever seen them Everest commercials? There's him on the Everest commercials, man. Man, why y'all ain't in school, man? Y'all can get y'all life together. Go to Everest College. I'm lying. He watched the Everest commercial one time. I see him still cool, light-skinned Rico. You work at Rally's, Checkers on Ellis. Shit. I had a well up here tonight. I don't even know. Can I keep going?
Yeah! Get going, man.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go to the oldies but the goodies. Check this out. I dated a chick one time. Yes. Wow. I'm glad he takes such interest in my sex life because I don't have much of one. This is before my wife, by the way. And the problem, she was beautiful, like fucking gorgeous. She looked like Halle Berry. And it's always a few people that have the same look. You had it. You definitely had it. You were like, how the fuck did he pull a bitch that looked like Halle Berry? Check this out. This is the joke that I made up. And for this joke's sake, she's gonna look like Halle Berry. That's how beautiful she is. It's no right to judge me. Don't judge me. You know, this guy didn't judge me. He left after pecan pie. Right? He didn't judge me. I know it was. I wanted to make sure you were paying attention. It was a quiz, motherfucker. If you would have been light-skinned Rico, you would have failed. Fuck light-skinned Rico. He hooked me up on my burgers every night. Anyway, fat joke. Check this out. She was beautiful. She looked like Halle Berry, but the only problem was I'm not judging anybody. I didn't like it, but she was smoking cigarettes. Like, she smoked a lot of cigarettes. Like, and as I say that, you blow the smoke right in my face, like most cigarette smokers do. That's fine. It didn't bother me that she would blow the smoke. What bothered me is she would, like this shit right here, her trachea, her esophagus. All this shit was fucked up. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. She like had a real hoarse-ass voice. And it would fuck with me so much, because in person I could see her, but on the phone it was a different situation. On the phone, it was a little difficult to deal with. Because I would hit her up. Hey, baby, I was just hitting you up, man. I was thinking about you. It's late night. Shit, you know. Trying to see if maybe I could come on by there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get on, get a little something together right quick. On the other end, that's all I heard. Well, I just got out of the shower and I was thinking about you as well. I got on my Victoria's Secret panties. You know how you like it when I get out and the water's still on the back of my neck and the air condition hits it just right. And my nipples protrude through my cut-off sweatshirt. Yeah, all that's going down just for you, baby. And I'm gonna let you know you can come over here right now. You can settle in, you can get it, it's good, it's wet, it's hot, it's tight. So if you can just go ahead and bring that big dick over, I'll definitely give you something to feel good about in the morning. She looked like Hallie, but she sounded like Randy Macho Man Savage. If y'all haven't picked up on that now. It doesn't end there, because guess what? I was single at the time, and I don't give a fuck if the bitch looks like a wildebeest. If it's regular sex waiting on me, I'm gonna go to the regular sex because I don't want to pay for it. The only problem was once we get into the act, I'm hitting it right. I'm doing my thing. I don't have to show you guys. You can figure it out, but I'll show you one time. That's a pump. That's one pump for y'all. That's for free. You got to pay for the rest of the pumps. But anyway, I'm doing my thing, and the whole time, all I'm hearing is, ooh. Go a little to the left and a little deeper. Yeah. Hey, baby, could you just be quiet for about 2 more minutes? Like 2 more minutes. I'm sorry. She was a sweet girl, you know what I'm saying? We stayed together for like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Because she was so sweet. I'm not going to waste any more of your time, but I will tell you this. I love my son. He just had Christmas. And give it up for my son. He's about to be 11 years old in 5 days. I love him to death. And I love kids because kids will say whatever they want to say. Kids and old people are fucking awesome, if you don't know.
Yes.
Like my great-grandfather and my son are my 2 most favorite people in the world. Because I'm talking to my great-grandfather, he's like 90 years old. I'm saying, Carruthers. I mean, that's an old-ass black man's name, by the way. We need to throw an old black man named Carruthers. And I love him to death. And I go over there and I like to make him say, like, cool, hip shit. That's my little, like, Pee-wee's Playhouse secret word. I be like, you doing straight, Carruthers? He's like, yeah, Mark, I'm doing straight. I'm living out here just looking at these bitches. No, he doesn't say looking at these bitches, but it would be really cool if he did. That's my goal. Say, look at these bitches one time before it's all over. But before I'm about to get out of here right now, I want to tell you my son came to me. He said, Daddy, the girls at school, like one of the girls said that I look like eye candy. I was like, oh shit, I had a proud papa moment. My chest swelled up. I said, yeah, you take after your daddy. That's what it is. And he was like, Dad, I don't really get it though. I was like, what you mean? He said, so I can't, that mean they gonna try to lick me? And I said, hopefully, son. I'm Reggie Jordan.